Hey there, I'm Angella Sharpe, and welcome to the Daily Mix. I hope you had a great weekend. Did you by any chance get to take in any Cardinals baseball? Well, I am there, and so all the days kind of ran together. However, Sunday's game was a treat. We had Albert Pujols pitching for a little while. You know, whenever like one team kind of rolls over the other team, and this time it was the Cardinals with the big win, you kind of start to see other guys start to pitch, and it was just so much fun to watch. Actually, both teams had a great time. In fact, I can't remember who it was, but somebody from the other team got a hit on Albert and was like, I want the ball. Can I have the ball? He had only gotten to first base, but he still wanted the ball, and they were just kind of laughing and joking. And I think, especially in the times we're in right now, it's really nice to see a group of people that are supposed to be competing against each other, just having a great time, smiling and laughing, and really it's a game, right? Yeah, sure, they make millions of dollars, but it's a game. It's supposed to be fun. You know what else is supposed to be fun? Well, STL Fest is coming up this weekend, and we have a couple of guests here. Actually, Reggie Son and Eric Hubbard are two of the STL Fest founders. They're in the house right now. Hi guys, glad to have you here. And later on in the show, Reggie Son and C. Brown are gonna join me to talk everything STL Fest, so you can get all the information you need that is coming up very, very soon this weekend. So we're gonna get them on here to tell us what we need to know, how you guys can get tickets, what's gonna go on, all the details coming real soon. So let's get started on today's Daily Mix. How would you like to get free produce this summer? The Gateway Region YMCA has joined forces with a partnership for a healthy America to bring good food for all to the St. Louis region. Anyone in the community can sign up to receive a free 20-pound box of produce every week for 12 weeks. Each box contains fun recipes and 50 servings of fresh fruit and vegetables. The boxes can be picked up at one of 8 locations throughout the metro area. The program kicks off the week of May 30th and will run for 12 weeks. You can register for free online at ahealthieramerica.org/St. Louis. It's right there on your screen. It's a good way to get some healthy food into your home. The city of St. Louis has immediate openings for a variety of jobs, and this weekend you can learn more about them all in one place at the City of St. Louis Job Fair. Department reps will be on hand to discuss opportunities this Saturday, May 21st from 10 to 2 at Friendly Temple Church Youth Worship Center in St. Louis. For more information, you can contact Devin Adams by email or at phone 314-622-5762. Of course, all that information is on the screen. I'll leave it there for a second longer so you can get it all down, because that's a good place to check out job opportunities. But what if you're interested in the media industry? St. Louis-based nonprofit Continuity is offering a one-day set basics workshop during the month to teach set etiquette, how a film set works, and how to find work. The intense 10-hour workshop will take place on Saturday, June 11th at Spot Content Studio in South St. Louis City, and will be limited to 30 attendees, so it's important that you register quickly. Anyone interested in going to the workshop should apply online by May 20th. To learn more and for the link to the application, check out Continuity on Facebook and Instagram. This Saturday, kettlebell coach Raina Jones will host her signature Strong on Purpose Women's Strength Workshop. Jones works to help women build strength from within and learn how to move for optimal health. I think I might have to take this. Now, this is at two of her gyms, Dragonfly Fitness and Black Dog Fitness. During the workshop, she'll cover the top strength training movements for women and also discuss helpful mindset practices, and misconceptions about women and strength training. Because I think a lot of women think if you lift weights, you get big and bulky, and that is not necessarily always the case. You can get big and bulky, but you also can just get long and lean and toned. Strong on Purpose is set for this Saturday from 9 to 2 at Dragonfly Fitness. A portion of the fees will go to a local animal rescue groups. To register and learn more, go to Black, which is spelled BLK, dogfitness.com. And this Thursday kicks off a new cruise on the Mississippi River. The Missouri History Museum has teamed up with the Riverboats at the Gateway Arch to bring the history of the mighty Mississippi to life. The 1-hour Missouri History Riverboat Takeover Cruise, led by Amanda Clark, will be offered once a month on select days through November, giving passengers a deeper history of the St. Louis riverfront and uncovering hidden and unexpected stories along the way. The first cruise sets sail this Thursday, May 19th, with 4 different times to choose from. You can find a full schedule, tickets, and more at gatewayarch.com/riverboats. You know, I love the riverboats. I love just being on them and sailing down the water, and this way you can learn a little bit more on the way. Now, after your cruise, what better way to round out this Thursday than a trip to the History Museum for Twilight Thursdays. This popular free outdoor concert series takes place on the Missouri History Museum's front lawn with a spectacular musical lineup each year. Now, this Thursday will feature the Aretha Franklin catalog, and next Thursday is Diana Ross the Boss. The concerts run from 6 to 8, and Beyond the Ballot and St. Louis Sound are also open until 8. By the way, if you haven't seen either one of those, you really need to. I've checked both of them out. You can actually go to our YouTube page and kind of see what I showed you, but you really need to check it out for yourself. Now, those are open till 8 on concert nights. So grab your blankets, your lawn chairs, pack a picnic, and head out for some great music in Forest Park. You can learn more about Twilight Thursdays at mohistory.org. And of course, from outdoor concerts to the return of the Midwest's most celebrated dance festival, you're gonna want to mark your calendar for the 14th annual Emerson Spring to Dance Festival presented by Dance St. Louis and Whitaker Foundation. This popular festival runs more than 150 dancers from 18 professional dance companies and across the country. There really is something for everyone with a different program each night, featuring everything and a wide variety of dance styles with everything from ballet to modern, contemporary, tap, hip hop, and so much more. Spring to Dance will take place Memorial Day weekend on Friday, May 27th through Saturday, May 29th at the Two Hill Performing Arts Center. You can find a full festival lineup, tickets, info, and more at dancestlouis.org. And another popular event is coming back Memorial Day weekend, the St. Louis County Greekfest. For 40 years, they've been helping us kick off summer and satisfy our cravings for traditional Greek food at the same time. This curbside food event offers all the favorites with everything from a variety of plated dinners to appetizers and desserts. St. Louis County Greekfest will run from May 27th through Monday the 30th with food pickup at Assumption Greek Orthodox Church. You can start placing your food orders online as early as May 23rd at STLGreekfest.com. There's definitely a lot to look forward to, and there's one more thing to add to the list. More than 30 years after the first Top Gun hit, Tom Cruise is taking to the skies again for the long-awaited sequel. I actually did not know this was coming out, but my dad and I went to a movie a couple weeks ago, and while we were leaving our movie theater, they had a big poster board for the new Top Gun movie. And my dad was like, they're making a new one? And I was like, I don't know. And I pulled out my phone. I'm like, oh, they're making a new one. So there's a new one coming, Top Gun Maverick. I'm gonna have to take a look at it, but I'm gonna give you a little sneak peek. Take a look at this.
In 3, 2, 1.
What do we have here? Yeah, here I thought we were special.
Fellas, this here's Bagman.
Hangman.
Whatever.
What the hell kind of mission is this?
Everyone here is the best there is. Who the hell are they gonna get to teach us?
Captain Pete Maverick Mitchell. Let me be perfectly blunt. You are not my first choice. You are here at the request of Admiral Kazansky, AKA Iceman. He seems to think that you have something left to offer the Navy. What that is, I can't imagine.
With all due respect, sir, I'm not a teacher. Just want to manage expectations.
What the hell? Good morning, aviators. This is your captain speaking.
And we're off.
Here we go. In 3, 2, 1.
We're going into combat on a level no living pilot's ever seen.
Not even him.
You think up there you're dead. Believe me.
My dad believed in you. I'm not gonna make the same mistake.
Someone's not coming back from this.
Those are your pilots. Anything happens to them. You'll never forgive yourself.
No turning back now.
Having any fun yet?
Okay, so Tom Cruise might be a little bit of a Looney Tune in his like real life, but he's a good actor. However, I did not realize John Hamm was in that movie until just now. And I feel like John Hamm's in everything and I just want him to go away. I'll still probably watch it and tell you what I thought later. I'm sorry, I'm very honest. Do you guys like John Hamm?
Like you want him to just go away?
I just want him to disappear from the movie and TV scene for a while.
Dang.
No?
That's his lifestyle though, right?
Oh, I just don't like it. Anyway, if you've noticed, I've got magical guests on the stage. I've got Reggie Son and C. Brown joining me to talk STL Fest. I don't want you guys to go away.
Well, that's what we care about.
And I would tell you directly to your face. So that's where we're at right now. So STL Fest is coming up quick.
Yeah, this Saturday, May 21st.
This Saturday.
Yes,
now,
ma'am.
are there still ways that people can get involved and come check it out?
Well, for sure, because this year we've elevated and taken it to a full day of events. So the concert itself actually sold out before we even released the lineup.
Yeah, let's talk about that because you guys put out like a little ticket blast, right? Like we're gonna have like some, you know, little
like
less
flash,
price tickets.
Yeah.
They crashed the site, everything.
Yeah.
The whole site crashed.
Yeah, the site crashed. We had a plan. We had a number set to hit in 48 hours, and we probably hit that in about 2 hours.
Yes.
So you guys must feel really proud.
Oh,
yeah, I mean, definitely. Just because people are, you know, excited about the experience and the energy of it, you know, prior to knowing any knowledge about, you know, who was going to be there, you know, just solely off of people being ready and off the energy from last year and just carrying that over.
So they knew they had a good time last year and they wanted to have another good time this year, no matter who was going to be there.
Yeah, or people who missed out, you know, and saw about it.
FOMO is real, right?
Exactly,
you see all your friends went and you're like, wait. I should have went to that.
Exactly.
Now, we had Eric here. He's here with you. He's kind of hanging out in the wing.
What's up, E?
Yeah, okay. So he's also one of the founders. Yeah. What made you guys want to start something like this?
Well, we got to shout out our 2 other founders, Keelan Campbell, Kilo, and also Money Mike. So basically, we've all known each other, you know, throughout the city just from doing events and different encounters, and we had an opportunity to do something at City Foundry last year. That's when we teamed up with, shout out to Bianca, and also J-Mo Presents, Drew Jameson. And, you know, initially, our vision was it wasn't as big as STL Fest. Like, we had this room and we were gonna do like a day party or something, and then we got some more information that the setup was gonna be moving to outside. So we got together and I'm like, y'all, we gotta think bigger, you know, because we have an opportunity here. And we only had about 30 days to put it together at that time, but it's like, you know, we put the gas on it, and I called a couple favors, and I called Murphy Lee, and, you know, a lot of people, and like, yo, this is what I'm trying to do, and, you know, I think just off of the love and the foundation that we've built throughout the city for all these years, you know, it made it come together, you know, in a beautiful way. So now it's about just celebrating St. Louis music, St. Louis business, St. Louis culture. And you know, we back outside for real this year. Last year we had like pods and social distancing, but we really back outside this year.
It's gonna be like a real one now.
Yes, ma'am.
And see, you're the stage production.
Yes.
So you're gonna have to try to wrangle all these people in to do what they need to do.
Everybody in, getting everybody's entourage in. We got 2 stages this year. So from noon to 5, you have the block party stage. It's gonna be going on with the vendors and food and different activations.
Yep.
And then that evening concert from 5:30 to 10, we have all of our headliners coming through. So it's gonna be pretty crazy, pretty crazy.
I love this. Okay, so you said you got 2 stagers. You're gonna have some vendors. What kind of vendors can people expect?
Man, we got Candy Shop, Custom Bikes. We have the Popcorn Professor. We have a gang of food vendors. We have different boutiques such as Drage Club. We have some candles. A company make candles by Tiff. I mean, everything. You know, we have about, yeah, of course, Hustle. Shout out to Hustle City, sanctioned. You know, if y'all haven't already, where I'm at.
Yeah,
if y'all haven't
right
already, you know, come on down to Hustle City inside the City Foundry. And it's crazy how that seed was planted because when we did STL Fest last year, it was at the City Foundry. And then, you know, fast forward the end of the year, I end up having part ownership in the store that's in the City Foundry.
And the store sells the hat that I want, right?
Yes,
that's
shout
on
out
your
the
head.
Poser Company. Yeah, man, we have
I really want this hat.
I might just leave it with you.
I mean, it's got the old school blues, it's got a cardinal bird, and that's sold at your store.
At Hustle City, yep. Hustle City sanctioned. So Hustle City is all the clothes, and sanctioned is the shoes. We have the biggest shoe selection in the state of Missouri, all in one store.
It's all right there at the City Foundry?
All at the City Foundry, and you can come out. We'll have certain items at the vendor market during the day for STL Fest from noon to 5. Now that is family friendly or open to the public, so you don't need a ticket for that. So even if you missed out, you know, on getting
so
your ticket
these people who are at home like, I was gonna wait till they went on real sale, missed out, they can still come to this.
They can come to the block party, you know, come enjoy some of the performances out there. We're gonna have DJs, shout out to Ron Gotti, She Beats, Team Lil Will, the famous nephew. The music gonna be going, the energy gonna be right. The weather is gonna be amazing because we're saying that it's gonna be.
Whatever you speak into existence happens.
ma'am.
So I believe
Yes,
that
ma'am.
Saturday is gonna be a gorgeous day.
Yes.
You're gonna have great weather.
For sure.
So it's
for
gonna
sure.
be a nice day. And even if you don't, you're gonna make the best of it and have a good time.
Definitely, definitely. And we got to shout out, before I forget, while it's on my mind, our sponsors. Shout out to STL Made, shout out to RAC Regional Arts Commission, and shout out to everybody else involved, the whole team, the whole STL Fest team. Shout out Elizabeth Danielle, Stacy Pugh, Vanessa Towns, and everybody, man. It's 4 founders, but it's really a team of strong black women behind us that keep it all together and pay attention to the details. So,
I feel like you guys in particular need that to help
for sure.
to guide you.
Definitely,
Correct.
definitely. Yes, definitely.
It's a nice
good
balance.
It's a very interesting group chat.
Oh, I imagine there's that. I bet there's a lot of women being like, guys, pay attention. What did I just say?
Yeah.
Answer my question.
Exactly.
Why is it important to have an event like this here in St. Louis?
Community, like people like us, artists, creatives, like we need a place to call home. So like having a community that's there in place where other people who may feel left out, now they have somewhere to go, to be with people that do some of the same stuff. Like not everybody's into going out, you know, nightlife. Not everybody's into, you know, maybe just your day-to-day outings. Like some people really look for festivals, and the Midwest, St. Louis kind of gets left out of some of the cool festivals. So we've created our own to give people their own place to call home.
Yeah, and it's one of them things like, you know, all of us have, but in my career as well, I've been fortunate enough to live in so many different cities and see things that we didn't necessarily have. So, you know, I always tell people you can approach it with one mentality like, oh, we ain't got that, and just leave it at that. But I more so was just absorbing it like, okay, we don't have this. How can we make this happen? You know, how can I bring this back? So ever since I've come back home, it's been about just pouring back into the city. And I feel like the absence of is room for opportunity. So we just trying to be, just trying to be part of the solution you know, part of the reason why St. Louis is, you know, amongst those cities to go to and have more things to do.
I love that.
Yeah.
All right, so everybody can come to the daytime block party.
Yes, ma'am.
Within the ticketed event, what can people expect that we're quick and got those tickets fast?
I mean, it's gonna be amazing. So we got DJ Nico kicking it off at 5:30 with the old school vibe. I'm really looking forward to that. I'm gonna have to be early myself because I'm an old soul, you know, so I'm gonna be there. DJ Nico's kicking it off. We have World Tour Woo coming on in that first hour, and then we have my man DJ Homicide Phil is coming on and doing like 90s vibes. And then that's leading into the live band experience, which will feature myself, Lydia Caesar, Nando STL, Dakota Pagan, Zeus Rebel Waters, Rocks, Strings EMB. It's a lot of people on the live band segment. And yeah, then we got other DJs as well. We got DJ Bounce, we have DJ Dirty Bird, and we also, one of the things I'm really excited about is the nostalgia of it, because we had this group that was popping back maybe like 10 years ago. They was called the Bangers. And last year at STL Fest, Willie Moore Jr., AKA P-Dub, came out and performed for the first time in 10 years.
Oh, wow.
And so the Bangers, this will be their first time together as the original group in 10 years this year on the STL Fest stage as well. So we're really excited about that.
That's gonna be huge. All right, so but if you missed out on tickets, you can't come to that, but they can come to the block party.
Cam comes to the block party. We may have,
You might get lucky at the door.
at the door, we may allow, you know, about 50.
They're gonna push their luck is what's happening. They're not technically allowed to tell you what's happening. Well, tell people where they can find out information about that block party, how they can show up.
STLFest.live.
Let them know.
You can also follow us on Facebook, like us on Facebook, STL Fest. You can also follow us on Instagram at STL_Fest.
That's right.
You can also search the hashtags STL Fest as well as STL Fest 22, so 22. And you should be able to find everything you need. Please read, y'all. It's all right there. It is there.
It's all right there. We've got some of that information on our screen for you right now. I don't think you should miss out on this, especially if you missed out on the tickets. You definitely need to check out the block party.
Sure.
And then you can see if you can sneak your way into a building that's sold out.
Oh yeah, y'all gotta come grab. We're gonna have the merch available. We have a pop-up actually at our store on Tuesday. You know, where we from? We proud. We proud. Okay, you see that?
Blue and proud.
Yeah. So you can come to the store. Actually, tomorrow we're doing a meet and greet Tuesday from 6 to 9 at City Foundry, Hustle City. You're invited as well.
I'll come.
Yeah, please do.
I think I could come.
Yeah, and then during the vendor market, we'll have these for sale as well, man. So if you proud, if you real proud St. Louis, and like all of us are, come out and rep.
Gotta check it out. All right, that sounds like a lot of fun. We could talk all day, but we gotta go. After you check them out, don't forget to follow us on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram. You can drop us a line at thedailymix@stltv.net. We want to hear from you. That's going to do it for the Daily Mix, but keep it right here on STL TV and Experience St. Louis. See you next time.